Walsh, 20655 Smallwood Court. My first question is, if I were to want to include an article in the Villager, how much lead time would I require? 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
Ms. Marshall?
Couple of months? Okay, well, that's my first question. I would have brought this question up, not that question, but leading into another question. I would have been here last month, but late May I had surgery to replace my right shoulder. That went just fine. I was out a couple of days and I had to return because my appendix had to be replaced, or taken out, not replaced, taken out. So I was in the hospital twice within a short period of time.
Is there anything left of the original Bob Walsh?
Not really. It's one shoulder, 2 knees, and 1 hip.
Okay.
Working on the other one now, or the other shoulder. But my question comes down to going back to May 15th at the council meeting, where there were a series of resolutions to appropriate money for the budget for the 2007-2008 period. And once the appropriations were made, then we were legal at that point to start spending our money at 1st of July of 2007. And later in that agenda, we have a motion by Owen, seconded by Byrne, that the village council approved 2 concerts in July for a cost of up to $5,000. On July 19th, 2007, 3 Men and a Tenor will perform not to exceed $3,000, and a tartar sauce jazz band will entertain on July 26, 2007 for a cost not to exceed $2,000. And then there's the account number, where it comes from. This was passed 7-0, and that's fine. And I left council meeting probably 10 o'clock at night. Very next day, in the mail, I had the Villager. I flip open, I'm looking through. Page 2, it's in the park. July 19th, 3 Men and a Tenor. July 26th, tartar sauce jazz band. My question is, how did it get into the Villager? Who, first of all, entered into a contract, and what was the justification or the authority to enter into a contract with these 2 bands? And
well, you know better than that, Mr. Walsh.
I know better than I don't know better than that.
There was no contract entered into at that point. That was a misprint. The clerk who put the assistant manager who put the Villager together assumed it was going to pass, and it ultimately did pass, and the contract was then signed. That's the only reason it was in the Villager.
I don't know that.
Well, I'm telling you.
Well, you're telling me now, but I hope we don't see this in the future with other things. It shouldn't be a misquote. There should be no assumptions made. You have $5,000 expenditure.
I agree. There shouldn't be assumptions made, but it happened. So.
Okay, well, it's a little disturbing. Would you not agree?
I would not agree with that.
You would not agree at all?
I wouldn't agree. It's disturbing. No.
I would. Well, I would.
Okay.
I would.
Well.